just wanna chill, girl, I just wanna vibe. I don't wanna argue, I don't wanna fight. I just want you to be mine. I just wanna love you all the time, yeah. And I know that you love me cause you see me running. Know that you love me cause you see me coming. Running up, yeah, running up, yeah. Pulling up in that all black. Pulling up and I'm all that. Champion cap on my pants, yeah. Spaceship buzzing like I'm Buzz Light. Buzzing, yeah, like a fucking light, yeah. Running bands up to the fullest. Money stays stacking to the top, girl. Stack it with my baby, yeah, stack it with my baby, yeah.
What's up, Liven Family? Welcome back to our channel. Today's gonna be a banger of a video. Today's video is gonna be what, baby?
Well, first we're getting me some food.
Yay! You can't forget your pregnant girlfriend's food. So let's go over and get her some food. Ready to get mama some food? I can't wait for your new car seat to come in. It should be here tomorrow or the next day. We arrived, guys. Little mama, I got you this onions, bell pepper, bacon, and pepperoni pizza from Subway. Guys, if you've never tried a Subway pizza, go get one now. And I got one more thing for you. Woo! Chips. Another thing. Chips. Another thing. 3 cookies. Yay! I got you 3 cheesecake cookies. Woo! Show them what they look like. Those things are snacking for a pregnant mama. Oh gosh, before she eats pizza. Raspberry tea. Yeah! Now it's time to eat, guys. I got my Chipotle steak and cheese wrap. Mama's already digging in back there. And yeah, we're gonna eat real quick and then we'll pick up the vlog as soon as we get home and we're gonna get into this video and tell you everything that happened. Okay, Liven Family, so we are now home and we're gonna start this video. Okay, so yesterday we went, go ahead and start it, babe. It's a long journey.
So, we were craving Arby's.
You were craving Arby's, so you made me crave Arby's.
Yeah.
I got some pizza on you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was craving Arby's and then like we were just talking, we're like, yo, like Arby's melt sounds so fire.
Exactly.
Right now. And we were like hyping each other up. Sorry guys, I have like pizza on my teeth. So we left to Arby's and to start, we had put gas and somehow magically had none. So then we had to go put gas and yeah, we went to go put gas and then we were like, okay, where's the nearest Arby's? Like it should only be like 10 minutes away. We were like not expecting it to say 30 minutes away.
Yeah, so it was 30 minutes away. So I drove 30 minutes, right? We get there, we're happy, yes.
Finally got here, like I'm ready for my Arby's melt. I'm ready for my
what was it, an hour before closing?
Sandwich, yeah. I'm ready for, like they have like this orange cream soda that I was like, oh, yes. So mind you, I also hadn't really eaten that much yesterday and I wasn't feeling good when we left the house. Like I was already throwing up.
I didn't pack snacks. I didn't bring, well this time I bring chargers but no snacks.
Yeah, I packed like 2 snacks for Liven and then I was like, that's it. Like we didn't bring an iPad, nothing.
Exactly. And
so I was like starving. I wasn't feeling good. I was ready to freaking eat. We get there, we're like, you know, Damon's like, hey, why does it look closed? I'm like, I don't know. I was like, it says open until 9. And it's a Friday, guys, like, come on.
I know.
So we're like waiting for like 10 minutes and finally we like pull up and we're like knocking on the window and like honking and stuff and we didn't really see anybody in there, so we were like, okay, well maybe they're closed. Well, we went around and then there was like cars lining up behind us. So we like went around and I see 2 people or like the workers
like 4.
sitting in like a little window.
Eating their little Arby's sandwich and drinking the Arby's drink.
And I was like, okay, so maybe they're just like on break or something. So we go back through and we're waiting and people are waiting and more cars are like pulling in behind us. And more cars are leaving, so we're in the front again.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I went around and I honked at them because I saw them. They weren't coming out, so I honked again. Then they came out, we're closed. They started yelling at me. Yeah. We got a new owner, we closed early. So
I was like, okay, well then why are you here if you're closed?
Yeah, they're waiting.
Because it was like already by this time, we waited like 30 minutes in the Arby's. Like, we waited 15 minutes the first time. We were like, okay, maybe they're just on break because I really wanted Arby's. Like we drove 30 minutes for Arby's. And so, I mean, like we went, like guys, it was almost like we were in the mountains. Like it was far from our house.
Yeah, it was like honestly farther than 30 minutes because we took a toll. So, you know, but like I said, guys, we literally honked at them and they said they were closed, but yeah, they were waiting till 9 so because you can't close your register until closing time. Yeah. So that's what they were waiting for. So they were lying. They just didn't want to work. They didn't want to make sandwiches. So I was like, all right, whatever. So then I meant to hit New York and this location in Manhattan, and I hit the wrong location, and I drove another hour to a different location, and that one was temporarily closed, and we had already knew that because we had searched all the Arby's before we left, and I didn't know it was that location, and she's like, yep, it's temporarily closed. So we drove an hour for nothing, and then I drove all the way from the other side of New Jersey to the other side back to New York. When I drove back to New York, I missed exits.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And mind you guys, when we were in that town, the first town, on our way to the next town in New Jersey, some dude was in the middle of the road.
Literally, he was like driving, but he like, it's a truck, like a huge ass truck. So he pretty much cut Damon off, and then he put his hazards on. So we're like, what the hell? Like
in the middle of a narrow road where I couldn't even really get around. So I was honking and honking, he didn't move. And then I slammed my horn next to him.
Yeah, he started like a big old fight, and he was like trying to cuss out Damon. And
he like followed right on my rear end, and he almost ran into me. Then he tried pulling up next to me, and I kept going because, you know, guys, out here it's a whole like another game. You don't know if they have you don't know if they have anything.
Plus we were like somewhere where we like didn't even know where
we were lost. It was like a scary movie when you're in the woods and you just don't know where to go.
Yes.
Like a wrong turn or something, guys. It was crazy. But this dude was like riding my ass, and then finally he turned away and left, and then I was on my way to Manhattan to get some Arby's. I get there, I'm like, okay, there's no parking. New York's crazy, guys. It's crazy. So I pulled to the side in a turning lane, put my hazards on, and I ran in some shorts because I wasn't preparing. I was just gonna go through a drive-thru and come home. But you know, New York, you have to walk up to it. So I walked up to it, and there was people in there and tons of orders. And I was like, why ain't the door opening? You know, it's locked. So I went to the car, it's closed.
9 o'clock, and it was already like 10.
And another thing, I thought, you know, we're just gonna go one place and then come back. So I didn't put that much gas after I had to put gas. I'm on empty. There's one spot in New York to put gas. It's called Mobile.
It's literally $4.
No, it wasn't $4. It was $5.87. It was $5.87 or something like that. Yeah, it was $5.87, almost $6 for a gallon.
So then we go to the other Arby's.
Oh my god, I know.
We're like trying to find it, and it was already 10:38, and they closed at 11, and I was like, we're not getting Arby's tonight.
But I'm actually gonna fly my car out here that I paid off out here, and it's super nice. We're gonna get it wrapped, and she's gonna actually wrap it for me and surprise me for a video. So we're gonna get my car wrapped, something beautiful, and then we're gonna get our Tesla when we come back from Disney. So we'll have 2 cars. Okay, so we went to this pizza place. I seen on my GPS, a street pizza. I was like, all right, let's just get something to eat. We're starving. It's 11 o'clock, nothing's open. Chick-fil-A's closed, everything's closed, and pretty much all we had was street food. So I was like, all right, let's get some street pizza. I went there, that little truck where he was supposed to be was not there. And I'm getting honked out, and literally, guys, I was like, forget it. You know, I pulled over to the side, and I was like, you know what, forget this. So I went on Uber Eats, my app, I ordered her a pizza. So by the time we get home, you know, it's here. Ordered her a pizza. We literally drove home. It took us like 40 minutes because we were in the middle of nowhere. Got home, and we got her pizza.
After I ate my pizza, I threw up all night because I didn't.
Yeah, she literally, it was a night, let me tell you. She literally threw up, but we were like in the middle of nowhere, and it was just a crazy story that we had to tell you. We're like, imagine if we had the camera, we could have filmed all this for you guys. But that is gonna do today's video, guys. It was super, super crazy. So, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and comment below and hit that subscribe button to join the Liven Family.
Turn on that post notification bell ding so you're notified when we post.
Stay living. And today's post notification shout out goes to
Taylor Nicholas.
Shout out to you, girl. Thank you so much for showing so much love and support. If you guys do want a post notification shout out, make sure you guys drop a comment on every single YouTube video.
Drop a comment.
Spam our social medias with likes and comments.
Spam the media.
And you guys will have a chance to win a post notification shout out.